What's up, guys? I hope you had a good weekend. I just put a PDF in the Facebook group. I just called it Fast Money. It's just a list of apps like gig work and different ways you can be places where you can be an independent contractor. And this is a way. It's extreme, but hey, uh, you gotta, if you want results, you gotta get extreme sometimes. But here's what I did. So the top 10, 12, I've done all those apps. And for the last couple years, basically, I worked whenever I wanted to, which was kind of like midday to night. And I would go out every night almost. Hey, what's up, dude? Um, and you can make enough money to have an apartment in the city or have a roommate. There is inflation now, so you might need to get a roommate, but you're pretty much guaranteed. I know you're guaranteed after all expenses 50 grand a year. The guy who used to live beside me, Uber driver, and I was just had a brief conversation with him. I was like, so what do you do for a living? He was telling me Uber, and I was like, man, I couldn't make any money in that. And he was like, I make $1,500 a week. I said, get the hell out of here. And he showed me his app. It was working 50 hours. But his thing was he started at 4 a.m. and then ended at 2 p.m. So he, I think, took Tuesday and Wednesday off, or Monday and Tuesday off, and then worked that. I made $1,200 a week. I had it. The app was on 70 hours, but I didn't work that much. But I wasn't going to get up at 4 a.m. Anyway, get back to just to let you know you can make money with the gig apps and everything. There's a bunch of them. You try them all, and the ones that have promotions on that are paying more for you to work, you jump on them. So you flip around, and you definitely could get you a place. So basically, what happens? So get off about 9, 10. Sometimes I'd do it to 12. Then I'd go out from 10 p.m. to midnight to closing time, and met a lot of women in the service industry, a lot of waitresses and bartenders. Because what's going to happen, it's going to be if you do this if you got a regular 9 to 5, what's going to happen? It's going to be so damn late at night, and you're over at her place or she's over at your place. You guys are partying, and it's like 2:30 a.m. If you got to get up at fucking 5 a.m., you are fucked, right? So obviously not a good thing, good lifestyle to live for a long term. You wind up as an alcoholic. You'll be drinking way too much. You definitely don't want to get into like the party drugs or anything like that. But for some of the guys, like I got my half brothers, they, I think one's like 30, the other one's 27, the other one's like 25. They're living at their mom's house, right? And they've never left. They could easily do the jobs that I put in the PDF and leave. And their mother is very dysfunctional. So just to get away from that environment. So I will probably live this lifestyle for a year or less. I'm not currently doing it now. I'm just focused on money. But you can make some decent money, and you can really get out there and make something happen. So just want to let you know about that. And from the way I'm doing things now is all about the money. And then what I'm going to do, save up money so I can get my ass back into the city. Definitely want to be back there. And then my next phase is going to be a health phase, where I'm going to concentrate on my health. And then after that, I'm going to go back to dating hardcore. So, but what I'm going to do in the meantime, and because I know people need it, and it'd be good for me, I'm only going to go out one day. And I think that might be Sunday, because I think it's tossed between Saturday and Sunday where I have the best results on meeting women. And I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. So what I'm going to be doing is just something that can help you with approach anxiety, general anxiety, social anxiety, and just every day starting conversations with people with no agenda, except my agenda is to have a positive conversation and to be flawless on speaking and opening, right? So just natural, off the cuff conversation. And I don't know how many I'll be able to get in a day, but then I'm going to be prepared for Sunday, which I'll have planned for next week. If I will change that to Saturday if I'm not getting enough results on Sunday. But then Sunday, I'm going to take the day off and just do a marathon session of talking to women at bar restaurants, because that's my thing. That's where I do the best at. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably be posting about my just daily interactions with people and about, good conversations. And there always will be some weird ones or some negative ones, but most of them will be positive, I think. So, all right, you guys, have a good one.